What's up, everybody? John Sharmiho here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an Arsenal inventory update to do for you guys. Vinyl this time, and I have a nice stack of heavy hitters to come out from the year of 2019. Black metal and death metal releases that I think you'll definitely appreciate. But first, what we're listening to in the background: Trench Warfare, Hatred Prayer. Yeah. Transcending Obscurity did a bang-up job with this Digipack edition. As you can see, it folds out into a inverted cross. There you see the band members here in the middle of the Digipack. Really good quality. One of my favorite Black Death releases of 2019, and definitely suitable for the Pillar of Strength in all of us. So go check out Hatred Prayer by Trench Warfare. This is fucking great stuff. Alright. The first half of these records are death metal, and we're going to start off with one of the best releases of 2019 from the Pacific Northwest of things. This is Cerebral Rot with Odious Descent into Decay. This is their debut full-length from 2019, released through 20 Buck Spin. I reviewed this album not too long ago, and if you want to know more of my thoughts and details on this record, definitely check that review out. But just to give you a little refresher, these guys are based out of Seattle, Washington, and this is a very, very worthy album to the demo they put out sometime earlier. And this is just some seriously grimy, ugly, boggy death metal with a little bit of that doom influence thrown in there, and it just has a very distinctive sound. Of course, 20 Buck Spin has been on a roll in 2019 with a lot of releases, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would consider this band to be a part of that 20 Buck Spin specific sort of sound here. But I honestly can tell the difference between a lot of these bands, whether it be Witch Vomit or Tomb Mold or Superstition or any of that sort of stuff. But Cerebral Rot is a completely different sort of beast. I definitely appreciate the sound and style that they're going for, especially with songs like the title track, Reeking Septic Mass, Repulsive Infestation of Cadaver, and probably one of my favorite songs on this record, Primordial Soup of Radioactive Sewage. Just absolute insanity going on here, and this album gets better with every single listen. It's unfortunate that this band had some van issues that prevented them from coming down here to play live, but hopefully next year things can be rectified and we can finally get to see them. But yeah, here's the front cover. Love this album cover art. A lot of stuff going on here, but it definitely fits Cerebral Rot's themes. Back cover with track listings. There you see 20 Buck Spin right there. Comes with a lyric sheet. You got lyrics on this side for all the tracks. We have the back with the band members in question and credits. And this album got put out on a wide multitude of vinyl variants, but I opted to get the Parasitic Records exclusive edition because I know they put out the vinyl version of Cerebral Rot's demo, but they also had a hand in putting out a special edition of this album, and it's limited to 100 copies, and it comes on this really nice brown vinyl with mint green splatter, also known as the Fecal Bog variant. Absolutely killer, sounds fantastic, and it definitely fits the themes and the styles of this record. But yeah, Cerebral Rot are the real deal, and I cannot put over this album enough. But yeah, Cerebral Rot, Odious Descent into Decay, definitely check this one out. From Pacific Northwest death metal, we move to Texas death metal. I'm wearing the beanie of them right now, so it's only fitting that I finally get to talk about them. This is Debarment with Obscene Majesty. Yeah. 2019 release through Relapse Records, and this is their 5th full-length album, and this is a big return of sorts for the band, because not only did you have the return of Ruben Rosas doing vocals, but you also had Brad Fincher returning to play drums. They are legacy members of Debarment, and they still know how to bring the goods as far as the guttural vocals and the fast gravity hyperblast stuff is concerned. It still sounds phenomenal, and the bass and riff work sounds great too. That really weird, dissonant, Portal-esque sort of feeling you get when you listen to these guitar riffs. I think they sound badass, and this is This is a great album. I love it, I love it, I love it. Cognitive sedation, butchery, arterial spray patterns, sculpted entirety, and truculent antipathy. Probably one of the best tracks of the year in terms of how over-the-top and violent that song is, and just overall telling a really good story. But yeah, this is a really awesome Debarment record, and it's probably one of my favorite things they've done since the blue edition of Butcher of the Week. Fucking phenomenal. So anyway, here's the front cover. Something a little different in comparison to Debarment artwork. You almost get a little bit of that Hate Eternal-esque sort of look with this album cover art, but I think it's really cool. Back cover here with track listings and this other piece of art. John Zig did this. Really, really badass. Comes with a fold-out lyric sheet. There you have some more badass artwork done here. More badass art on this side. Lyrics and credits and information. There you see the band members in question. Really, really cool. Comes with a download code, but like I always say, if you want the download code, go buy the album yourself. And this album came out on a wide multitude of vinyl variations, but I was lucky enough to score the silver and oxblood red merge. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. There you see the John Zig artwork of the center label for the B-side. It looks even sicker on this side. Absolutely great stuff. But yeah, Debarment are the real deal, and this new album is the real deal, and I'm very happy that they are back to once again make their thumbprint on extreme death metal. So yeah, Obscene Majesty by Debarment. Go check this one out. From Texas death metal, we move to Australia now for probably one of my most favorite releases of this year, and this one is an absolute heavy hitter. This is Disentombed with the Decaying Light. Yeah. This is their second full-length album from 2019, released through Unique Leader Records, and of course, this band had a lot to follow up with how amazing Misery was, and this album is another unique and special sort of release. They seem to have taken what they did on the first album and expand upon it, include more dark, doomier sort of passages. It almost feels as if this band is channeling their inner ulcerate, and they've made a technical and dissonant sort of death metal record with maintaining the classic sort of sound that Disentombed is best known for. And I think it works out very well here, and I think this is a great, brilliant album on its own. I do consider this to be a perfect piece of work. I still stand by my 10 out of 10 rating for this one. Your Prayers Echo into Nothingness, Undying Dysphoria, The Great Abandonment, Dredged into Existence, Dismal Liturgies, holy shit, what a great track, and Rebirth Through Excoriation. Just absolutely fantastic stuff here. Definitely some classic Disentombed material to be heard here. But anyway, here's the front cover. Really, really beautiful artwork here. Thick spine on this gatefold. Back cover with track listings. Once again, I mentioned this is a gatefold, and there you have lyrics for all the songs in question and more detailed pieces of artwork going on here, which I think is a really, really nice touch. Comes with a printed sheet here with the band members in question and credits. Really, really badass stuff. And I believe all the copies of this album come on this really, really nice and heavy orange vinyl with black splatter. Really heavy orange vinyl going on here. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it well, if the light can pick it up or not, but there is a D-side etching here. There you see the Disentombed logo, the Decaying Light, and the additional symbols that you know Disentombed best for. But yeah. Really, really badass job done here with this vinyl, and I'm very happy that Disentombed has a vinyl release. Now, if only they could get Misery to get the vinyl treatment, that would be sensational. But yeah, the Decaying Light, fucking awesome, awesome death metal from Australia. Definitely check out Disentombed. All right, next up we head to black metal for this next little stack, and this first black metal record I'm going to show you here is easily one of the best black metal records I've heard in 2019, one of the most critically acclaimed, and this band is slowly but surely getting on the right side of things with their style of music. It is just sensational. This is Impure with Satan's Eclipse. Yeah. This is a 2019 release through Chaos Records, and this is their debut full-length album. I believe IMPURE are based out of New York, and they play this really traditional, riff-heavy sort of style of black metal, really short tracks, but yet every single song gets the job done with such great purpose and such amazing, it's just amazing stuff to listen to here, in terms of riffs, in terms of drumming, in terms of lyrics, in terms of just overall creativity. It's blasphemous black metal, but it's done with a lot of tender love and care here. Listening to songs like Death Secretion, Demonic Urge, Sorcerous Maelstrom, Inexorable Darkness, Satyranical Desecration, unbelievable stuff going on here. If you've heard anything about IMPURE, their previous material, their full-length material, you're going to be in for a real treat with this album, and I cannot wait to see them play this next year at Destroying Texas Fest. If you hadn't heard already, they are booked to play Destroying Texas Fest, and I cannot wait to see this band in their full life form just getting the job done. So anyway, here's the front cover. Pretty minimalist image of Christ getting hung. Pretty rowdy stuff here. Back cover here with track listings. Side Death, Side Darkness. Comes with a couple of goodies. Comes with a lyric sheet. Lyrics for all the songs. And the band members in question. As you can see, IMPURE are a duo. Also comes with a fold-out poster. There you see Jesus getting hung by the band members, which I think is a pretty rowdy image. IMPURE with the IMPURE logo on here. And the vinyl version came on two different sorts of variants. Came with a transparent red vinyl, but I was able to get the standard black vinyl version. I waited until the band had copies, and I'm glad that I did, because I was able to get this band copy here. Really cool center label going on here. But yeah, IMPURE are the real deal. This debut full-length album is easily one of my favorites of this year. Pretty much top 10 contention material here. But yeah, IMPURE, Satan's Eclipse, definitely go check this one out. From American black metal, we head to Finnish black metal, from probably the bad boys of Finnish black metal. This is SIELUNVIHOLLINEN with Kulonkilvaja. I probably butchered that. I'm very sorry about that. I swear I had it right the first time when I was going over the notes of this video. But yeah, it's that. But yeah, 2019 release through Cult Records, and this is the vinyl version put out through Hammer of Hate. And if you're not familiar with SIELUNVIHOLLINEN, they are a Finnish black metal band, and they have maintained a very reputable and reliable name for themselves in terms of playing really blasphemous, anti-religious black metal, and they pretty much wear this sort of shit on their sleeve. They're unapologetic with their music style, unapologetic with how they conduct business, and just overall put a very, very strong effort into the music that they make. You hear a lot of rock and roll, punk, black metal influences going on with this record, and I won't try to pronounce any of these song titles or tracks or anything like that. You're going to have to look it up yourself and listen to it for yourself, but I cannot recommend this album enough. This is absolutely fantastic. I don't know if I like it more than their previous record. I can't remember the name of it offhand by memory, but that album was fucking sick. This one is just as sick, maybe even sicker. This is some seriously top-notch Finnish black metal here, and if you're into black metal that's just meant to piss people off or just offend religion, SIELUNVIHOLLINEN are the band to be checking out. But anyway, here's the front cover. Love the band logo, love the artwork. Maxime Tacardi did the artwork for this one like he has been doing the previous releases. Back cover with track listing and credits and information and all that. Comes with a lyric sheet. There you see the burning mosque in flames here. Opposite side you have lyrics, all in the native Finnish language. And I don't know the vinyl limitations to be specific, but they all come on a black vinyl. Nice and heavy black vinyl with simple center labels. Really, really great stuff here. But yeah, if you're into hellacious Finnish black metal, SIELUNVIHOLLINEN are the band to be checking out. I really love this band and how they conduct stuff with black metal. But yeah, Kuolon Kankilvaya. I'm sorry. The third album from SIELUNVIHOLLINEN. Go check this one out. Whew. And the last record I'm going to show you is another one of my favorites of 2019, on from the black metal side. And since I had Texas black metal, I might as well have some Texas. Since I had Texas death metal, I might as well have Texas black metal to show as well. This is Helvetron with Trident of Tartarian Gateways. Yeah. This is their 2019 second full-length album put out through Iron Bonehead Productions. And yeah, it's been a long time in waiting for a new Helvetron record, and I'm very, very happy and glad that this came out and is done in the way that it is. It's a longer album, it's more grandiose, it's more over the top, it's more ritualistic and dark and blasphemous and evil, and it's just an overall fantastic album to listen to from first track all the way to last. Lustful Witchcraft, King of Talmiel, Draconian Witchblood, Altar of Scorpions, just some absolutely fantastic stuff, from the minimalist sort of intros to the slow plodding drumming to the riffs. Just an overall fantastic presentation of stuff here, and this is an overall amazing full-length album. I'm glad that Helvetron finally put out a new album, and I fucking love anything that involves these guys in this band, or Nyak the Blizz, or Naxul. Fucking great stuff. But anyway, here's the front cover. Love this red foil embossment going on here. Absolutely sick. Love this artwork too. Really, really killer. Back cover here. More foil embossment here. Absolutely beautiful. Track listing. There you see Iron Bonehead. Here's where things get real interesting. There you have the gatefold here with lyrics and credits. And on this side you have the band members in question. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it well or not, but this side of the gatefold is blood signed by both members of this project. I got it directly from them, and I'm very, very happy to have this little special inclusion of dedication to this record. Comes with a fold-out poster of the artwork, which also looks really killer. You see the Helvetron logo, the artwork, and it is signed. This poster is also signed with the silver metallic ink, which is fucking sick. And there are two different vinyl variations. You got transparent red vinyl, but that sold out from the band rather quickly. But I was lucky enough to get the standard black vinyl version. There you see the center label with the logo, and there is a D-side etching of the Helvetron logo and the little logo at the bottom here, which is a really, really nice touch. But yeah, really, really killer job done here with this record. It sounds amazing, and I'm very happy that this came to me unscathed in one piece. Absolutely fucking awesome. But yeah, I love this Helvetron album so much, and I think you should definitely check it out. So yeah, Helvetron, Trident of Tartarian Gateways. Definitely check this one out. But yeah, I'm going to conclude this video. I'm going to leave you some links in the description box to some of the bands I talked to you about here in this video today. If you happen to have heard or own any of these releases, definitely let me know what you think about it and how you feel about it, and we can go from there. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. Until the next time, Army out.